From the heart of north central Florida, the Sunshine State, this is Guidon Student Show. The theme of today's show is following through. And the performers are Nora, Owen, Jeremy, Coral, Hardwick, Roland, Dorian, Peter, Alaria, Tegan, Christian, and Paul. And now, your favorite music teacher, Guido! Thank you. Welcome to Guidon Student Show 8. I'm so excited to have you here, or there, wherever you are, to watch 12 of my amazing students who have dedicated months of diligent, consistent work to achieve musical milestones. We've put together an incredible recital showcasing piano, guitar, and vocal performances performed in a variety of styles. How did we put this show together, you ask? How did my students achieve these musical milestones, you're wondering? Well, the process started with each student expressing a desire to participate, a desire to achieve a goal, the long-term goal of learning and performing a song with excellence, which meant they were making a commitment to work hard and follow through despite all the challenges that lay ahead. Next was choosing that song, not an easy task. Imagine having to spend 4 months learning, perfecting, and preparing to perform just one song. You'd really want to pick a song you like, am I right? I'm pretty sure all of my students liked the song they picked, although I'm not sure how they feel about that song now. But I can assure you, their song will be a part of them forever. Next, my students spent months learning and consistently practicing their song so they could play it proficiently and with their own style. The next stage involved my students and I meticulously studying and refining each part of their song. This was to ensure that they felt confident playing their song from beginning to end. Next was preparing to perform that song, which involved discussions about feeling nervous, messing up, how to deal with distractions, and knowing you have an audience. Believe it or not, this stage might be the most challenging of the entire recital process, especially if you've never performed in front of an audience, or in this case, in front of a camera. All of these detailed steps we took helped each student to build confidence and prepare mentally to perform their song. Not just play it, but perform it, which brings us to the final stage of the recital process. Each student recorded themselves performing their song on camera. Unlike performing in front of a live audience, my students were allowed to do as many takes as they wanted. Yes, unlimited takes. On the one hand, this may seem easier than performing in front of a live audience, in which case, most performers are considerably nervous and only have one shot at playing their song. If you mess up, too bad. You got to keep playing. But on the other hand, if the performer knows they can record as many takes as they want, the tendency is to try to capture the perfect take. And while you're trying to capture the perfect take, you know that people will be watching eventually. This situation is also very challenging and nerve-wracking. All 12 of my performing students accomplished each stage I described and followed all the way through to achieve the goal of learning and performing a song with excellence. To my students, today's performers, I'm truly proud of every one of you. You worked so hard to be in today's show. I'm proud of your dedication, your resolve, and your follow-through to achieve a monumental musical milestone. To show you my appreciation, I'd like to give you a gift. This box contains your very own personalized puzzle. Why a puzzle, you ask? Well, in order to complete a puzzle, many small pieces must be put together to make the whole thing, and no pieces can be left out. You must follow through from putting the first two pieces together to putting the last piece in its place. Much like doing a puzzle, learning a song and performing it is accomplished through many smaller steps, and none of those smaller steps can be left out. You must follow through till the finish, and you all did exactly that. Enjoy putting your puzzles together and memorializing this amazing period of time in your life. Thank you for performing in today's show, and thank you for being my student.
Hey, Gideon! Can we get on with the show?
Oh yes, sorry. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to meet our first performer.